Hey everybody, my name is Angie Murenga. You're watching Just Angie, and today I want to talk about family talk with a woman who is so amazing, a very good friend, and very, very passionate about all things women, all things family, and all things children. Kaki, yes. Welcome.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
It's really good to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We want to talk about family talk,
yes,
and all your passion around family talk. You know, I love the way you execute your assignment. You even make me wake up. I sit up, I'm like, wow, okay, Kaki's on the loose, she's going, and I love your organization.
Thank you.
For me, what I love is that I'm always talking about how marketplace leaders have to take their gifts to the church. So to kingdom organizations or para organizations, faith-based organizations, and to churches, and just lend your skills. And you've done exactly that. Maybe you can share your journey, how you came into family talk, what family talk is about this year, what it's been about previous years, just all things family.
All things family.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. My name is Kaki Gichuru, and I'm one of 7 women who are part of the ministry, Jacob's Well, which, as you all know, is part of Kingdom Business Solutions. I came into this ministry, well, firstly through an encounter with Pastor Angie, and then thereafter signed up for the Purpose and Leadership program, which you're all aware of by now. It's a signature program under KBS, and it's a 12-week program to really understanding your purpose, why God created you. So fast forward after doing PLF, I think 2016 actually, I just very casually shared with Pastor Angie that I just had an idea, a thought about what the upcoming, Jacob's Well International Women's Day event could be. Casually shared it, and she put me in touch with the other women who are, some of the founding members behind this ministry.
Was that polka dots and hats?
Yes, that's what gave birth to that. But as you remember, so we met, and I thought I was just giving them the idea. And leaving.
Kaki. You have
little did I know
how. It's like even when you present the solution, you execute it. Same thing with Joseph. Joseph came and told Pharaoh, this is the interpretation of the dream. Pharaoh looked around and said, let me tell you something, you're the best person to execute the assignment. So the same thing. When you came with the idea, take it and run with it.
And that was probably the first lesson for me, to understand that to take your corporate marketplace sort of training, it applies wholly, fully and completely into ministry. So that was the first time when I was like, wow, rude awakening, just like corporate. You present the problem, you better present the solution. Even here. So anyhow, I joined these wonderful women, and the idea was really around creating a panel of people who are cut across the generations, from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and have a conversation about all things family. So some talked on marriage, some talked on ministry, some talked on, your marketplace assignment, etc., etc. And this is the event that Pastor Angie is calling Polka Dots and Hats.
Because that was the theme.
That was the theme. And I was fully into this ministry. It wasn't even a surprise when after this event, Pastor Angie asked me to join the team of women, and it's been amazing. The year that followed, we had...
You came up again.
Yes,
the theme for the next
these
year.
Downloads.
You have something. These downloads, because the theme for the next year was me, my family, and my nation. And we ran it, and it ran through the year. It even aligned with the PLF season, which I can't remember. I think PLF was courageous leadership, strength and courage for courageous leadership. I can't remember my family, what it was about. Generations turning around. And then the nation was nation builders. It's even aligned with all the themes of the current PLF that year. So me, my family, and my nation. That was beautiful.
It was beautiful, but what was also wonderful about it is that we experienced individuals who are exhibiting that wholly in their lives. From their spiritual life to how that sort of plays into their family life, all the way into their nation of calling. Wow, powerful.
Very, very powerful.
So coming into 2018. Did you come up with the theme again?
Yes, it continued. That is wow. I really thank God for that.
Yes.
You know, but so it was lift as you climb.
Yes.
So it then says that if you're a person who is grounded in your spirituality, and then it cuts across to your family, you're making a difference in the country of Kenya or in your nation of calling, then you must be lifting as you climb.
Yes.
So it just felt like such a nice way to sort of evolve the conversation, to take it to that next level.
Yeah. And it really did.
It did.
When you thought about you, your family, your nation, and that's all correct. Now when you're lifting, we lift others.
Yes.
And we leave no one behind on this journey. I'm actually saying we lift both men and women.
And women.
We'll be celebrating women, but we're lifting up men, women, family, governance, leadership, everything, professions, careers, solutions.
Yes.
And we're taking people and letting them execute this. I think it's such a beautiful theme.
Yeah. So we will experience on March 17th men and women who are lifting as they have climbed. They are doing amazing things. But I think what is at the heart of this conversation and at this conference is to create a rallying call for all of us to do something. Each and every one of us is blessed differently. Everyone has different giftings. Everyone has a contribution and a place and a role to play in lifting others. And it doesn't have to be big things. So on March 17th at the Radisson Blu, between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., please join us. We have amazing speakers, including the very Pastor Angie, who has lifted herself as she has climbed. So many leaders have been through the KBS ministry, I think almost 1,000, and then the ripple effect of that. Each and every one of these leaders has got a different perspective because of having interacted with the PLF program or through the events that are offered through the other ministries. So there's a ripple effect happening, and there's a lifting as we all climb, and we're not leaving anyone behind because the idea of purpose, which is what each and every person takes out of KBS, is that it's about others.
Yes.
Yeah.
Purpose is also about others, present and future generations. And I really can't wait. And also, I think for me, I'm waiting to hear what people are going to say. But you know, even the other day, like I think Nina was pointing out, oh, you know, Pastor Angie, you've lifted many people. Sometimes you don't think about it. You're just doing what you're supposed to be doing. And as you're going, you're lifting others. But for me, I know the thing that drives me, even I say that with humility, is always wanting better for other people. Every time I meet people, I want better for them. I want them to do better. And that's what I would say like a good father does and a good leader does, you know. They want other people to do better. You know, it's just dropped in my spirit the other day. I heard Bishop T.D. Jakes say that even sometimes there are things that you don't say. You know, you just say, okay, I'm not going to say this, but because I want this person to form in this certain way. So wanting other people to do better is very important. And what I love about Family Talk for me, and I'd like you to say what you love about Family Talk, for me what I love about Family Talk is just showing what is possible and showing men and women and generations, because we always have so many generations represented in the room, what is possible, you know, that there's so much you can do and people are doing great things, so they live inspired, motivated, empowered, challenged and ready to go and do something great, you know.
I think I agree fully and wholly. One of the things that I do want to mention about this ministry and Family Talk is that we don't exclude men.
Yes.
While it's a women's ministry, we need to hear from the men.
Yes.
Because if we're going to be whole as women, we've got to have perspectives that cut across. And we've got to be very wise in our roles as women. So we want to hear from the men. So one of the interesting things that we have seen over the years through this particular event is that we have had men on the panel.
Yes.
We have awarded men.
Yes, we have.
Yes,
and we have learned about Michael Kibinge. There was DJ Moores.
There was Ndema.
There was Ndema Rukandema. There was there was Dr. Walker.
The
there
governor.
Was Duas as well. There was Honorable Sakaja, Johnson Sakaja.
Yeah.
Wow, actually they have been quite a number of men who have also been awarded. Some of them also through MID.
Exactly.
Some of them
through the
men. But all these are people who are making a difference, you know, and impacting the world differently.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really, really awesome.
Yeah.
How has serving grown you as a person?
Oh, in leaps and bounds. I cannot even begin to explain what serving has meant for me. The idea that I can transfer corporate learnings into ministry has been the most liberating experience of my life.
Wow.
I have understood that
you know, God created me to do more than just, you know, advance a corporate, which I enjoy, by the way. But I can actually learn, grow, be exposed to things that I can actually take back into the marketplace. And the reality is, and this is from a book I read, 97% of us are called to be marketplace Christians. We're not called to be pulpit
Christians.
So that means that we need to take our Christianity into the corporate, but also take what we've learned within corporate into the ministry. I have loved every minute of it. I have grown in ways that I cannot explain. I have enjoyed the teams that I have worked with. I have enjoyed just making a difference. I have enjoyed serving God for His honor and for His glory. And for me, it is very much linked to my purpose. My purpose in life, the reason for which God created me is to serve. And I have found a place where I can serve. So I've really enjoyed it, and thank you for that opportunity.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
And it's very liberating to know that you can use, that your marketplace gift and where you are is your purpose. You know, people think that I have to quit my job to go and find a bigger purpose, but there's purpose, significance, intentionality, and God in what you're doing on a daily basis, and then you help grow God's kingdom, you know? So I'm really glad. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And we're really looking forward to seeing you at Family Talk at Radisson Blue on the 17th of March from 9 o'clock. The tickets are 6,000 shillings, and you can call the number 0705 737373 and get more information. God bless you.
God bless you. Bye.
Bye.